Southern Water has worked with their customers to create their business plan for 2020 to 2025, setting out what they intend to deliver for customers and the environment. This video from Southern Water showcases its business plan.
This film is about the future of water. Climate change means there'll be drier summers and wetter winters. There'll be 5 million more people living here. My question is, what does Southern Water Co to do for the future?
I'm Ian Macaulay, the Chief Exec of Southern Water, and I'm delighted to introduce our business plan. Ostensibly it's a plan for the period 2020 to 2025, but in reality it takes us much further into the future than that. It takes us into a place where we've thought differently, broader, wider, deeper than ever before. It's an innovative plan, an ambitious plan, and a credible plan, and it is designed to create a resilient water future for customers in the South East. We see very clearly that we have 2 critical roles. Firstly, as a water utility, a service provider, but secondly, and just as importantly, as a deliverer of the utility of water. And that means realising the true value of water. We can't do anything in this world without water, and that is becoming a stark realisation as global water scarcity emerges. Those changes I'm talking about aren't all in the future though. They're with us now. So we're seeing greater extremes of weather. We're seeing new technologies coming available from elsewhere in the world. And that's why we as a company aren't waiting to 2020 to start delivering our ambitious plan. We've already begun.
We have a bold and ambitious vision, and that's to provide a resilient water future for customers in the South East. That future is defined by 5 outcomes. In terms of resources, it's about recycling every drop of water. For our environment, working hard to keep rivers, lakes, reservoirs and coasts healthy and clean. In our economy, playing our part to build a resilient economy for the South East. In our communities, innovating and collaborating with them to create more sustainable communities. And finally, in terms of value, helping people to recognise the value of water in their daily lives. But it's not enough to have a vision, you must have a plan to deliver it. And our plan has 2 important parts. Firstly, we start by being brilliant at the basics. The things that we do every second of every day, relentlessly improving them, making them better, till we become brilliant. And that provides a foundation for us to add 5 very carefully thought out and developed transformational programmes. Putting those 2 things together enables us to deliver the vision of a resilient water future for customers in the South East.
I don't give my water company a huge amount of thoughts, but if something does go wrong, I'd like them to fix it quickly and keep me updated.
In putting our plans together for 2020 to 2025, we've spoken to more customers than ever before. And really important for me, we've stretched the definition of who our customers are. So we're including the 4.6 million people who live in our region, the 5.2 million visitors to our region every year, as well as the 400,000 businesses and their employees who operate here every day. Customers have told us that because we provide them with an essential service, they want us to deliver a reliable supply of high quality drinking water. They also want us to remove wastewater effectively and to do so in a way that as a minimum protects our environment, but ideally enhances it for future generations. And they also want great customer service.
Southern Water has a really long heritage in water efficiency. We've been delivering a universal metering programme which has cut consumption by over 16%. And we're really passionate about going to the next stage of the journey, and that's where our Target 100 programme is coming from. So this is a programme to deliver 100 litres per person per day by 2040, which makes it the most ambitious water efficiency plan in the UK.
Like most local authorities, we're facing a number of challenges, and perhaps the biggest of those is how we simply build more houses. Not the housing that worries people, it's ensuring that we have the right infrastructure to support that. And one of those concerns is around water. We know that it's a precious resource, and we want to be able to demonstrate through partnerships with Southern Water and the private sector that actually we can develop sustainable communities that maximises the benefit and secures the sort of water consumption aims that Ben was talking about.
I want to know that Southern Water are looking after the environment in the best way they can.
The South East Rivers Trust is an environmental charity that sort of seeks to restore rivers for the benefit of people and wildlife all the way across the South East. Southern Water are a really key partner in the Medway Catchment Partnership, and it's sort of a locally driven initiative to bring benefits to the water environment and really involve local people because after all it's their river.
Sussex Wildlife Trust works with Southern Water through a whole range of different partnerships, most importantly the catchment partnerships, which bring people together from a whole range of sectors to look at the specific issues on specific catchments. We've all got something to offer, and it's only by working in partnership that we can get the most out of all of our resources and ideas.
I'm helping to create a resilient water future for the South East.
I'm helping to create a resilient water future for the South East.
I'm helping to create a resilient water future for the South East.
And I'm helping to create a resilient water future for customers in the South East.
At Ofwat, we will now scrutinise this plan alongside those of the other water companies to make sure it delivers more of what matters to customers, communities and the environment. Find out more about the 2019 price review on our website and by following us on social media.